In this camera comparison, we're going to be looking at 5 different cameras of varying cost and capability. The first one we're going to look at is the Canon HG21. It's an HD video camera that records directly to an internal 120 gigabyte hard drive. The price and picture quality and features distinguished this camera from its competitors when it was released in 2008. It is the most expensive and best quality video camera in this comparison. The pros for this camera are its clear and crisp picture and excellent resolution. Recording to the hard drive is great. There's no need for tapes, but it still takes the time to transfer the video from the hard drive to the computer. So not a lot of time is saved, contrary to what you might expect there. The 12 times optical zoom is smooth and looks great. The camera may have some problems autofocusing on items at or near the full zoom, as you can see here. The cons of this camera are the 1/8-inch audio, appreciated, but balanced XLR connectors would be so much better. Unfortunately, getting these types of inputs requires jumping into the next level of cost. There are products from Juiced Link and Beach Tech that offer solutions to this problem, each at a price of about $200. This camera doesn't work well under low light. This is a problem with all inexpensive cameras, and every single one in this comparison is going to have that issue. Be aware that light is your friend with video. Poorly lit scenes make for bland colors and boring video. The Flip Ultra HD camera is a popular choice both for its cost as well as it just makes it very, very simple to shoot HD video. It shoots at 720p and a great resolution, 1280 by 720. That's the standard resolution that YouTube is asking for HD video. It records to an internal 8 gig memory card, which gives you about 2 hours of recording time. And the 2 times digital zoom is maybe handy for special situations, but I wouldn't use it. It just doesn't look very good. The colors are crisp. It's a nice input. It's a good camera, and if you're not looking for any features, this is really hard to beat at that price. For HD capture, this is a great little camera. There's no audio inputs, which would be its biggest con, but the microphone that's built in will certainly give you decent audio. That's not a huge downside to this inexpensive and decent Flip Ultra HD camera. The Canon SD630 is an inexpensive point-and-shoot camera that I purchased in around 2007 that also records video. You can get these very inexpensive used, and it's included in this comparison to show you what a relatively inexpensive digital camera can do in the way of video. As you can see, the video itself is pretty small. The resolution is very small, while the colors are pretty crisp. As you zoom in all the way to its optical 3 times zoom, you can see kind of gets a little distorted in there. It doesn't shoot at a very big size, which is its biggest limit. The Motorola Droid was the first phone to run the Google Android operating system, sold by a major U.S. mobile phone carrier, Verizon Wireless. The street price represents a cold purchase without any phone contract. Generally, you would be able to purchase this phone much cheaper in conjunction with a 2-year contract with Verizon. The Droid does shoot video, but it's only at 720 by 480 resolution, and as you can see, that might be kind of limiting in terms of the size. It shoots very, very good still photos at a very, very high resolution, so that might come in handy, and the 4 times digital zoom is only available for the still photo portion of things. The Blackberry Curve was a popular smartphone which you could get for around $200. It has a 2 megapixel camera that shoots at a decent resolution for still photos, but a very poor resolution for video, 240 by 176. The 5 times digital zoom is pretty much a waste of time. I wouldn't use that at all. The video resolution is simply too small to use for any professional or even semi-professional video productions. I printed out a camera comparison chart and shot some video with the Canon HG21 and the Flip Ultra HD camera side by side so you could compare. The Canon on the left and the Flip on the bottom right. You can see that the resolution of the Canon is a little bit better, but the Flip Ultra still holds its own and shows a pretty crisp image. Since we've pretty much chosen against the point and shoot camera and the Blackberry, let's look at what they're good at, still shots. You can see in the chip comparison, or the camera comparison photo here from the Canon DS630 point and shoot, that it's doing a great job representing the color gradients, and this is a 100% size, so the resolution is very, very good. People are still using still photos in video, utilizing the Ken Burns effect to provide a little motion very effectively. So utilizing a point and shoot camera might really come in handy. The Blackberry photo still looks pretty good, but I don't think that the resolution can compare to a normal point and shoot digital camera. So I would stay away from the Blackberry just 100% for this type of production. I use a tripod for these video shots. All the cameras were able to screw into the tripod mount, while none of the phones can. Tripods make you and your shots look like a pro, so try and use the tripod at all costs. To sum up, clearly the Canon HG21 is the best camera, but I still feel that the flip camera held its own, and it outputs such a good resolution that the combination of the two would really be effective. Don't give up on your old point and shoot digital cameras, even if they don't shoot that great of a video. The bottom line is that you can get into the video game pretty inexpensively and have good results.